Hi everyone, my name is Akshaya Kavale. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals and other species and have two-way conversations with them. One of the most commonly and frequently asked questions to me is if animals really mirror and take on from the energy of their humans. And the answer to this question is yes. Our animals are deeply connected to us, not just because of the lives that we live together in the physical form, but because they are also connected to us spiritually and energetically. Our animals choose us and they come to us. No matter how they have come, whether we have adopted them, whether we have bought them, no matter how they have landed up in our house, it is a conscious choice that our souls have made to spend our lives together. And that's why part of the soul's purpose is not just to experience the physical life together, but also to experience and learn more about our own spiritual journeys. Now, to understand more about our spiritual journeys, it is equally important that we understand our own emotions and our energies. And this is exactly what our animals teach us when they are mirroring and taking on from us. A lot of times, animals have health issues or behavioral issues which may be related to this mirroring and taking on. Please note that as a communicator, we do not trespass into the territories of other professionals such as doctors and behaviorists. So if there are health issues, there are behavioral issues, it is very important for us to reach out to the appropriate professionals to treat them at a physical and a behavioral level. As communicators, we can understand the deep-rooted cause, which is more of a spiritual and an energetic root cause. Here, the concept of mirroring and taking on becomes really relevant. When we understand all the three aspects of the issue, which is the spiritual, energetic, emotional, and the third one being the physical, that's when we can give the animal a holistic resolution to the issue. It also helps us understand our own emotions and energies, and it teaches us how to work with our animals as a team so that we can give them a better life and they can give us a better life. It is a learning process. So yes, in a lot of situations, animals can mirror and take on from our energies. It is very similar to how we humans do the same. For example, if we have grown up in an environment which has always been very positive and happy, it reflects on our personality. However, if we've had a phase where everyone is fighting around us, there's a lot of tension, there is a lot of trauma involved, and there's always this need of walking around eggshells with everyone at home, it reflects on our personality and how we behave with our environment too. Our animals are no different. If we really have an intuitive conversation with them to understand the root cause of their behavior, we may notice that a lot of times they are taking on this behavior or even this physical issue from their human. Of course, like I've mentioned before, physical diagnosis and medical diagnosis is mandatory. We will never ever come in the way of that. Understanding the energetic root cause also will give us a clearer picture of what is happening with the animal. Now this doesn't mean that every time the animal has a behavioral or a health issue, it is going to be related to the human. They are not subservient to us. They come with their own journeys as well. So many a times it is their own experience, it could be their own learning, or it could be something that is going on with their own individual forms physically too. So while we can't assume that every time it's mirroring and taking on, we cannot even dismiss the fact that mirroring and taking on is an important aspect of the human-animal relationship at an emotional and energetic level. And as a communicator, it's our responsibility to dwell deeper into it, to get to the root cause so that we are able to provide a holistic resolution for whatever the human and the animal are going through together. So the next time you have a case where the animal is showing some behavior or health issues, please note it is extremely important to understand from the animal if they are really mirroring or taking on, or if it is a part of their own journey. In either case, we will have to understand the deep-rooted root cause for it as well. And once we have understood the whole aspect of it, then we can also ask for a resolution or guidance the animal has for their human. This way, we can definitely get to the root cause of the issue and do our best to understand the animal better and create a deeper relationship between the human and the animal. That is our job, to ensure that we are the voice of the animal, not that we fix things or we change their behaviors or fix their health issues, but rather that we help them verbalize what they feel energetically, spiritually, as well as physically. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you have had such experiences of mirroring and taking on, please do mention them in the comment section below so that we can all learn from each other. Until the next video, bye bye.